First, this is the overall look of the template. There is several sections: quick button, personal companion, navigation, inbox, this week, resources, notes, and calendar. Okay, so quick overview here. On the left side, we have the 4 quick button section. You can add a new task, note, project, and resource using this button. The next is personal companion. Think of it as your assistant. It will greet you based on the type. You just need to change the name to your own name. And you can also rename Jarvis to whoever you want it to be. Let's try, for example, change the name of these two. Okay, and it will automatically change to. In the board, you can see our today tasks and overdue tasks, reminding us about task summary. The task is clickable, so if we click, we can directly go into our today task or our overdue task. You can click the back button to go back to the main dashboard. The next is navigation section, which have areas, project, task, resource, note, database, and archive. Clicking this menu will bring us to its respective page for more detailed information. We will explore this in more detail in the following section. The next is inbox section. All the new tasks added using the quick button and the plus new here will first get into this inbox section. We have task, project, resource, and notes view for the inbox. Each of them having the action button that if we click will move them from the inbox to the new status according to which button we click. This will make it easier to do the next action for the idea in our inbox. The next is this week. Here we can see our task and project for this week, also with the due date, status, and the action button. Simply click the appropriate button to change the status of our task or project, and see the updated in the personal companion directly. For example, if I click done in here, the Jarvis will say you have completed all the tasks today. If we click the archive button, it will remove the task from the board. For the overdue task, it's the same. We can click done or archive, and the overdue task counter will be reduced and the task will be removed. However, the task that will be counted as a task on the personal companion is only the task with the in progress status. For the resources and notes, we have two same view, in review and reviewed. After move from the inbox, the resources will be here, and if we click the review button in this view, it will move to the review view. If we finish review it and we want to move it, just click archive and it will disappear from here to move into the archive page. It's the same with notes. The last part is calendar. Here you can see the task and project and their status based on their due date. You can also move, drag, and drop it directly in the calendar to change their due date. You can click the open in calendar to open it in Notion calendar apps. Okay, now let's explore the navigation section more. The first is area. Let's click it. So inside, you can see 8 areas of life, and if we click one, you can see the related project, resources, notes, and calendar filtered to this area only. It is great to review our life based on the area so that we can achieve more balanced progress in the whole areas of life. You can go back to dashboard or areas by clicking these buttons. The next section is project. You can see our project by status or by area. Calendar and timeline view also provided to make it easier to manage our project. Okay, let's go to the main dashboard. And the next is the task section. The task section is a task manager template by itself. It's complete with task view by priority or by project. We also have priority center as great information board for our tasks. Go to the next section. The next is resources. Here, you can see our resources by project, task, status, or even type. And at the bottom is all the records of our resources. For the resources, you can use Notion Web Clipper and connect it to our resources database to easily capture any resources from web directly into our Notion database. Okay, and then to the next section. The next is notes. You can see our notes by project and task, or by area and status. And at the bottom also is the records of all our notes. Okay, the next is the database. Inside, there is all of our data in this template, so please don't delete anything here as it stores all of the data. Okay, the last menu is the archives. Inside, there are a collection of project, tasks and resources, and also notes that have status archive in it. It's good to store all of the archive that may be useful in the future. That's it. With this simple, ready-to-use system, you can make sure that every project, area, resources, and archive managed easily. So that's it for the Para Dashboard template. If you have any question, comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more template and Notion tips and tricks. The download link is in the description below. Thank you for watching and goodbye.